Oh, this is a video on how to do the resistor module for your AC blower on a Crown Vic or a Grand Marquis. This works for every single Crown Vic, every single Grand Marquis. It's all in the same place. It's underneath here. Here's the heater core hoses. And see that thing with the yellow orange sticker on it? That's the resistor module. It's underneath all these hoses. So a lot of people like to take these hoses off, and I'm going to try to do it without taking the hoses off because it looks like it'll come out. But other stuff has to come off. So first thing you got to do is take this off. It's two little bolts. One, two. It's got a plug. It's got a vacuum line. So you just take it off and move it to the side. We'll see how much room we got. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so I got those two bolts out. I got the two bolts out. This thing's going to pop right off. So there's a plug. I unplugged it. It's right here. And there's vacuum lines. There's one that goes here. I'm going to leave that one on. There's one here. And this goes to here. So, same thing with the other one. There's one on the bottom. You got to take it off. Right here, the white one. You got to take that off. And this one goes here. Okay, here's that little piece. This is where those two little hoses went in. And in case you didn't know, these are called like a quick disconnect. You squeeze this and see how it gets around, and then it goes past the lip and you can pull it out. It's a little bit difficult to do, but just to squeeze it and give it a little jiggle or something, it's going to come out. So now that I've got these two out, I can see this resistor module. It's right here. And a lot of people swear that you need to take these hoses out. And I think I might have to, but I'm going to try to get this thing out without doing that. Okay, check it out. There was one bolt here on the top right corner, and then there's one bolt here on the bottom left corner. I took both of them out. They're both 8mm, and then this thing pops right out. So you can see that I'm jiggling it right now. Now, what I did was, this is the one hose for the heater core that's totally in the way. So what I did was I just pushed it up underneath this bracket, and that gives you tons more extra room. And then I took the clip off of this because it looks like you don't have to take it off of here. You can just take it off of here and bend it up. But now that I'm looking at it, it looks like this will come out without taking this hose off. So if you don't want to make a mess, or you don't want to buy a bottle of coolant or anything like that, there is a way to get this out like this. So there's the plug. This thing is in the way. There's the electrical plug back there. You just squeeze the little thing and pop that out, and then jiggle this out. You can move this. You can move this hose a little bit. Now this is a heater hose, so they're really strong. So like you know, it's not just gonna break on you because you moved it a little bit. So if I move this out of the way, it looks like I got enough clearance to get that out. So I'm gonna try to do that. I can't do it holding the camera. Okay. It's out. I didn't have to move. All I had to do was move this top one out of the way. And so what I did was I had to pull this one back, and I kind of like, I tilted this up and then wiggled it out, wiggled it out, wiggled it out. I ended up like needing a screwdriver so I could pry it, and I'm pulling this wire back. But it does come out, so it's possible. Now, it doesn't look possible to put the new one in. Just because of the way this one came out, it doesn't really look possible, but I will try it just to confirm whether or not it's possible to do. Success. It was actually a hell of a lot easier, or a lot easier anyway, to put it in than it was to take it out. It was really easy to put it in. You just slip it kind of like a little bit past here so that this lip right here on the bottom side is up against this. And then you just shove it in there, and it works. So you plug it in, put the bolt here, and you know, put this where's it at? This thingy back in. Doink. Put those two little things back in. Put the vacuum line, plug it up, and have a nice day. Okay, it's in there. It's plugged in. It's bolted in, and the hoses are back to normal. I put that clip that I took off back. And I just wanted to show you the end result. Here's the end result. This is what it looks like. The two bolts, plug, the two vacuum line at the bottom, the resistor modules in there, and I also did the motor, which is so easy to do. It's 2 bolts on the top, move all this stuff, unplug it, 2 bolts on the bottom, and it pulls right out. And you just put the new one in. It's so easy. So yeah, finished result, man. This is how you do it. And I didn't make a mess. I didn't have to move any of those hoses out of the way. I didn't have to spend too much time on this, man. This whole thing probably took me 20 minutes. So thanks a lot.